because mentally it will make me feel good. New bed, new comforter, new duvet, new everything. The stuff that I know that I want right now for myself next year. Hey guys, so we are currently at the Safeway because I need to get some flowers. It is Monday and I was supposed to get flowers for my mom on Friday. Every other week I get flowers for my mom, and then the weeks that I don't get the flowers, my dad gets the flowers. It's just like this nice and sensitive way for me and my dad to show our appreciation to our mom, and I have been lacking for a couple weeks now actually. Like I literally will go days after I'm supposed to go, and that's all my fault. Like I'm just crazy, y'all. Like I'm crazy. I swear I am. So today we are at the store to pick out some flowers for my mom because I need to do that. So let's go in the store. Child literally just ran into the street while the car was backing up. Wow. His mom jacked him up, but still leaves him in the street by himself, not holding his hand at all. Okay. I really like these ones, but I feel like they're a little small. Found these. I think these are really nice, if you ask me. I think these are the ones, but I see some really colorful ones that I like. We have secured the bag. This is what they look like. I really like them. We just need to go home now and make them really pretty. Wait, that's so pretty. That's pretty. I put a hoodie on because I slept in the shirt that I had on. And it also has toothpaste on it. And I know y'all don't want to see the freaking toothpaste that I got on this morning. So I put my hoodie on. Right now we're about to do something fun, which is a Lego. I currently have 2 undid Legos. Let me get the other one. This is my other one. I actually just got this for Christmas from my parents. Great gift. Cannot wait to do them. But I thought we should start off with the one I've had for longer. This video is about me coming together and getting my life together for 2026. But more so mentally. It's very mentally focused, and me just doing things that will calm my mind and make me feel good and just, you know, start to improve myself, because I don't want to go into 2026 with the mentality I've had for the most part of 2025. It's just, I've had a rough senior year so far. If you ask me, I've had a very, very rough senior year. I don't want to say my whole 2025 was rough, because I want to start it off with, like, senior year has definitely took me downhill, and I'm currently on break right now, and I want to make sure I'm using my break to prepare myself to be better and to have a better half of my senior year, because one half is already done, and the second half, class-wise, activity-wise, and so many other reasons why it's going to be better. And I also need to make sure I'm better mentally. So yeah, that's a part of this video. I just want to put that out there so you're like, girl, why are we doing Legos right now, and why does that matter? Because mentally it will make me feel good, and I really want to do this. So I got this in September, I'm pretty sure, when I went to Kansas City. The box is a little messed up because I can be messy sometimes. Actually, it seems like someone opened it. I don't think I opened it. It's fine. It's Luffy from my favorite anime, because I haven't watched that many, but it is my favorite, which is One Piece. And I have a Luffy brickhead. Oh, was not expecting this many pieces. 3 bags. Just 3 bags. Okay, that's not bad. It's 2:05. I have work at 4 o'clock, so about 2 hours. I'm probably going to work on this until about 3 o'clock and then start getting ready for work so I can head out for work and be on time and all that. But I just want to do this before work so I can have comforting thing that I did today. Earlier today, I ended up applying to one of my colleges because I have about 5 more I needed to apply to, and I got 1 checked off. Well, it was 6 more. Now it's 5 more. I got Northwestern checked off of my list. It took me about 2 2.5 hours to do that, which is long, but it's more so because I had to write supplementals. But we did accomplish something today, which was finishing one college application, and I'm going to do this now and do something fun and relaxing. I just got home from work and we have a package. I'll put the baddie glasses on. This package is from Amazon. I do know what it is and I'm very excited. I do wish I got it before work. Look at my headbands. Look at them. They're so cute. I've been getting all of this hair stuff recently because I am going to have my natural hair for a while. It's silk press season. I've been getting my natural hair done every 2 weeks. I actually got this done on, let's look at the calendar. I got it done the day after Christmas, so it wasn't too long ago, which was last week. This is a pinkish reddish one. And this is a yellow one. I really like this one. I can't wait to wear this one. And then we have blue. And then the last one we have black and white. So these are my new headbands. I really wanted to wear this one of these ones today because I've been wearing my polka dot ones that I got from Shein. But now I have these ones and these are from Amazon. The next thing we're going to open is actually my new duvet insert. My grandma got me this for Christmas. I haven't opened it yet because I don't have a duvet. But my duvet is coming tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, my bestie's calling me. Hey, we're back, y'all, and thankfully I did take this out because it's freaking, what is this called, air dried to the container. But I got someone recommended this on TikTok, so I got it because I needed a good comforter for my duvets. I recently bought myself a new bed because my bed was just, well, my bed wasn't bad. My box spring was broke on my bed, and I was just like, you know, it's time to get a new bed, a more mature bed. And I've always been into like covers and comforters and stuff. You guys can't tell, I am still recovering from having a cold last week, and my voice is different, y'all. It hurts to talk a little bit, so that's why my voice may sound a little different than usual. I'm gonna put that in the wash machine. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. And then when my duvet comes, I'm also going to put that on the wash machine too. And as for sheets, I got these sheets from my mom for Christmas. And they are plaid sheets, y'all. And I cannot wait to sleep on my fully, like, done bed. New sheets, new bed, new comforter, new duvet, new everything. This will be our last load of laundry of 2025, and we need to get it done because it's a lot. We're going to start with my dark clothes because I need my dark clothes because I have work tonight. Don't be like me. Put this stuff in first. Y'all probably were like, where's the coffee at this whole video? Oh, baby, it's right here. Right here, baby. Drink coffee when you're the most chopped. I look chopped because I just woke up at 10 o'clock. Yes, that's late, I know. Everybody cannot be perfect. Everybody can't wake up at 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. I can't do it. Something has to motivate me to get out of bed, y'all. I get out of bed faster for a text of some mess than I do just to get up. I wake up, I check my phone. It's a mess. Oh, wide awake. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I wake up, check my phone. It's nothing. Good night. Because I know it's nothing going to be happening when I wake up either. So far, we have one load of laundry in the wash. And we made a coffee. We need to get my vision board done. I want to do that. And I want to sit down and actually sit and think about what I want to do on that. And talk about that with myself. Honestly, I need to write shit down. And really get a lot of my thoughts down on paper. Or down into my notes or my phone. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I just need to have that shit down. I'm going to get ready for the day. And then when I come back, wickedy vision boards and be cute as shit. And yeah, let's put on our baddie glasses. Y'all, I got dressed and I realized I don't have a bra. This may be TMI, but we're all girls here, and if you're a guy, okay, like, you can get it. Like, it's okay to understand. I only have one bra. At 3, one got left in Atlanta when I went a couple months ago. My second one, the underwire, is out. It's done. It's trashed. I need to throw it in the trash, even though it's still in the laundry right now. And my third one, my one that's holding me down, is currently downstairs hanging up drying, because you're not supposed to put your bras into the dryer. You're supposed to let them air dry, and I might have to put it in the dryer if it's not dry by the time work. Let me take my vitamins as I think about it, y'all. Ain't not even vitamins. This is just to let me de-bloat because my stomach is weird. We got pen and paper. This is how we're going to start. We're going to just jot down a bunch of thoughts that I have. We're going to look at my Pinterest. We're going to look at my TikTok. We're going to look at my saves. We're going to look at everything I've been thinking about and things that I've been wanting for 2026. And we're going to put it on paper. A big thing I've had since I got a job was money goals. One of my first goals when I got my job was to buy a car. And I actually succeeded at that goal. And then my next goal was just like getting back up in my savings, which is like a always constant goal that I'll have. But honestly, for 2026 is going to be a big changeful year for me. I don't know if I'll have a job really soon when I go to college. I'm going to college and I don't know how much money I'm going to have to spend going to college, being in college, and all that type of stuff. So I don't want to put a lot of money pressure on myself, because it's going to be a very new like change in everything for me in 2026. Like, I'm going to not even be in this room most of the year. I'm going to be in a new college setting. I'm going to have a new job possibly, and I'm just going to be figuring out new money, if I'm making more, if I'm making less, how much I need to work. But yeah, it's just going to be a very transitional time for me, and I'm going to be learning a whole bunch of new things. And I just don't want to set money goals for myself, at least not so early on. I do think whatever goals and whatever like vision board I make now, I will come back and want to reevaluate how everything's looking in, say, June, because that'll be 6 months into the year. A lot of stuff wouldn't have changed for me yet, because I'll be in the period of getting ready to go to college and work in my summer and just trying to get ready for college. But that'll be like the 6-month mark, and I might even check back in March, which is my birthday month, and then check back in once I'm actually in college and see how my life is going to look. But we'll see. That's just something I want to lay down, because it's something I need to make sure I say to myself and make sure I'm comfortable with myself, because I am a hard worker. I am a workaholic, and I'm a go-getter for the bread. Like, I will get that money, trust. And I need to make sure I understand that this is a period where I can't predict every single thing about how much money I'm going to spend this month. I can't predict how much money I'm going to make this year. I'm going to get to writing. I'm going to just sit here and just like use my phone and just think in my head about what I know I want for 2026. So we've acquired a list, and I want to say this list is loose. It's what I can think of off the top of my head, and it's stuff that I know that I want right now for myself next year. I want to solo travel. That's a big thing for me. I really want to solo travel. I'll be 18 in a little like 3 months, honestly. I really want to solo travel. I have a trip planned out, and I should be like solidifying a couple things next week. I'll talk more about that at a different time, but I do plan to solo travel, and I'm serious about that. I don't care if it's one trip. I just want to have it done. I don't think it'll be anywhere like out the country, but out of state is pretty good. Like, that's just good for me. Like, yo, I'm going to college and I'm not rich. Next, graduate high school. Obviously, this is a big one. I should be graduating in June. I want that to be like, that's going to happen regardless, because I'm graduating. Thank you. But I want that to be something that is a thing. Like, I want to be happy about that. The next thing is starting college, y'all. I will be starting college in 2026. And that just has to be something on my vision board. Like, we need to see it. I don't know where I'm going to be at. That's another talk for another day. But I've gotten into my top school, which was Penn State. I got into Pitt, which is, I'm pretty sure, my second school. I recently just applied to Boston University Northwestern. And I do want to apply to Michigan. If I get into some of them, I will have to rethink where I'm going at. Next thing is something I really plan on doing, and I really want a new job. I want to leave the job that I have here right now in the summertime. I won't guarantee that I'm doing that, like leaving the job, because you know, it all depends on like, will I have a job when I come back here, when I come back into state for like the summers or winter break. I want to be able to work, and the job that I'm at allows me to do that, but I don't think I want to stay there any longer than after this summer. So I will have to figure out how I can get another job that I can guarantee being there when I come back for college. My next goal was to read 70 books in 2026. My goal for this year was 50 books, and I read 46. My Goodreads says 45, but it's not counting the book that I literally just finished yesterday, which is weird because the year isn't over. I plan to read 70 books. I think I can do it. I honestly could have got my 50 goal this year if I wasn't just so mentally trashed. Like, I genuinely felt so bad like come like November. I even started one of my favorite like books series, which is Brimstone by Kelly Hart, and I actually stopped reading it because I just was like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this, and I just don't want to not like one of my favorite books because I'm mentally not in the mood. My next goal is very excited, and I actually kind of achieved this goal. It's having a Fairy Loot subscription. Fairy Loot is a brand where they make special edition copies of certain books that they pick every month, and they send it out to the people who have that certain subscription box. I have the Romanticy book subscription. I just got approved for it last month, and my first book should probably be coming in February because I paid for the book January 4th, and I'm pretty sure it's every 4th of the month, and then it'll come the next month. I'm very excited for that. I put that on here because I want to make sure I maintain that subscription. It is like a $30-something subscription every single month, and I'm not sure if you can skip a month, and I'm thinking if you cancel the subscription, it cancels it all. It's a really long wait list to get on there, and I waited months. Like, I was waiting since August 2024 to get on that list, and I'm finally on it, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I am on the Romanticy subscription, and I plan to maintain that in 2026. My next one is getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need to make sure I plan out how I want to do that and actually put in the work so I can actually reach that. Then I want to book journal. That's something I want to keep up with this year. I gave up on book journaling probably in like June. Next, I want to be up at 9 a.m. no matter the day because I have school, yes, and I'm up way earlier than 9 a.m. when the school is in. But on the weekend, I want to be up at least 9 a.m. so I can have my full days. On Saturdays, I usually work all day, which is 1:30 to close. And I want to make sure I'm up at 9 so I have enough day before my shift. The next thing I want to do is get 1,500 followers on TikTok. I currently have like 700 and something on my main like posting nice stuff page instead of my like funny page. My funny page have like 200 followers. I'm not worried about that. But my page where I actually like post, I have like 700 and something followers, and I think that I can achieve getting 1,500 followers. That's just another thing that I have to make sure I plan and actually put in the work to do that. We're getting to the fun part, which is making a vision board of everything we basically just listed out. I'm going to try 5 pictures and add on to my goals as I can and as I go, and then I will show you guys at the end. I'm going to screen record the whole process of me doing that. Let's get started. I just finished the vision board, and I'll put that on the screen so y'all can see, so we can go over it and how everything is looking. The top left, we have a picture of a girl reading for our reading goals. Then under that, we have me wanting to get 1.5K followers on TikTok. Then we have some solo traveling beneath that. And then we have some Fairy Loot books. These are how the subscription books will look and how beautiful they will look. They have like beautiful edges, and they have art that's done in them. They're beautiful. Like, they have amazing ends and everything. I love those books from Fairy Loot, and I cannot wait to have them, at least one. Then we have some college pamphlets. I didn't want to put exact pamphlet, like exact college, because yes, Penn State is my #1 school. But at the end of the day, we don't know where I'm going to be at until at least March or April. So next we have Shane and Ilya. I love them. I love this picture. And of course, I have my men on my 2026 vision board. Then we have a picture of Shane shooting up Hello Kitty at the gun range. I like that. And I don't know why I'm saying Shane. This is actually Hudson. This is a picture of Hudson. I really like this picture of him. So then we have a congratulations for being accepted to a scholarship. Really hope I get a lot of scholarships. We need money for college, so hopefully I get that. Then we have a little journal down here and some books. I hope to do that. And then of course a nice little matcha over there, a drink. Then we have some books again going towards our reading goal. Then we got class of 2026, and then we have some alarms right here just to wake up earlier, not 6 a.m., more so 9 a.m. Then more journals for book journaling. And then I do want to read more on my Kindle. I just got a new Kindle covers off, y'all. Look at her, she's so pretty. Then we have my 1,000 subscribers I want to have, and that's everything on my vision board for 2026. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys for coming along with me just to get a little bit of TLC done mentally before the new year. I really feel great right now, and I'm very excited for what the new year will bring. I feel good. I feel great. Feel nice. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.